Hi, welcome to iGamesView. In recent years, mobile games have really come into their own identity, which turns out great new games released every month. The only issue is that the Google Play Store is still a mess, so finding upcoming Android games can be an absolute nightmare. So help, we put together this list of 5 best upcoming Android games in categories like adventure, action, racing and more. Have a look and get ready to mark your calendars. Number 1. Dauntless. This is a free-to-play co-option RPG that's currently available for PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. The developer said that mobile version of the game is currently in the early concept phase and did not provide an exact time frame for when it will be released. In Dauntless, you step into the shoes of Slayer and your job is to take down monsters known as behemoths. You can hunt solo or team up with up to 3 other Slayers. With every kill, you get crafting materials that you can then use to make weapons to take on even scarier monsters. Like the console and PC versions, Dauntless on Android will likely be a free-to-play title that requires a constant internet connection. And next, number 2, League of Legends. Next up is a long-rumored mobile game from Riot Games. League of Legends Wild Rift was announced alongside a number of new releases during the 10-year anniversary celebrations of League of Legends. Those adjustments required rebuilding the game from scratch, so not all champions will be available at launch. About 40 champions will be available at launch, but many will have their abilities tweaked. Match times will also be cut down to 15 to 18 minutes. League of Legends is currently one of the most popular games in the world, making Wild Rift one of the most anticipated upcoming Android games around. It will enter beta in certain regions in late 2019 with a full mobile and console rollout sometime in 2020. And number 3, Plant vs. Zombies. A new game in the Plant vs. Zombies series is coming to Android. It's called Plants vs. Zombies 3, and although we do not know anything about it for now since the developer is keeping details under the wraps, we have a good idea of what to expect based on previous games in the series. Plant vs. Zombies is basically an action strategy game in which you take a big and bad zombies with your army of plants, each of which has its own unique offensive of defensive capabilities. The pre-alpha build of the game launched last year but isn't available at the moment. Unfortunately, there is no word on when the game will officially be released, but we do know it will be a free-to-play title. And number 4, EV Echoes. EV Echoes is an upcoming Android game based on the hit space MMO from CCP Games. The adaptation is being developed by NetEase and retains much of what makes the game so popular so long after its initial release. Expect massive space battles and an entire universe to explore. EV has always been a unique sandbox experience, allowing players to explore, create, monopoly, steal from their players, or just blast space buddies. This will likely need to be scaled back somewhat for mobile devices, but being able to progress in small increments while on the go is a huge advantage over the PC version. EV Echoes had a brief closed alpha in September, and another round of testing may be available soon. And last one, number 5, Shadow Gun War Games. This upcoming title from Madfinger Games is a competitive multiplayer shooter set in the Shadowgun universe. In addition to Android, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch and iOS devices. Shadowgun War Games features heroes from across the series that take part in FV5 capture with the flag battles. Each character has unique weapons and abilities, and your job is to coordinate strategies with your teammates to win. The game is presented as a fictional game show taking place in an arena packed with the action-hungry spectators as shown in the trailer above. An exact release date for the game has not been announced yet.